Hello, sir.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you doing?
I'm perfectly fine, ma'am. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm doing very well, and
Yes.
it's nice to have you on my channel.
Same here, same here. Yes.
Okay, so would you like to introduce yourself first?
Sure. My name is Rinku and I belong to Delhi. If I talk about my profession, I work in US MNC. And
Okay.
apart from that, I'm an English language lover. I love English language a lot. That's the reason I'm into in English totally. I want to learn it deeply. I love to learn English and I love to teach English as well. This is all about me, ma'am. Thank you for giving
Okay.
me this chance.
Nice to know about you. Okay, so let me introduce myself too. My name is Sarita. I belong to Himachal Pradesh. I am a homemaker, mother of two, and I have worked as a teacher in private schools. And recently, I have started working as a tutor. I teach spoken English online to beginners and intermediate level learners. And as far as my hobbies are concerned, I love music. I like reading books, watching documentaries, and talking to people. And for last 1 year, I have been working on brushing up my communication skill. And yes, side by side, I have started teaching other people as well. So that's in brief about me.
That's really good to know about you. That you
Okay, so
also are you also into English. Yes, 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 please go ahead.
yes, as you said that you are working in a US based MNC. So I think that already you have your English is very good. You speak very well. So my first question is like that, how did you get this accent, this foreign accent I can observe in your speaking?
Actually, be honest, I did not have an idea that what I'm going to learn because it all things started accidentally. One day I was just sitting at my home and I was just watching random videos. Suddenly I watched one video that was the native speaker. I was not I had no idea that what are native speakers. So I liked that video a lot. I was amazed how that person speaks so clearly. And I understood everything, even the first time when I watched him. So, till that day, I started to follow him. His name is AJ Ho. And I did not want to change my accent. Okay. People say, but so I started to follow him from bottom of my heart. Day and night, I start to speak like him. I listen to his so many audios, so many videos. Even when I talk to you today, I just trying to imitate as I do practice at my home. I was doing practice. So I followed him for for many years. It's been more maybe 6 to 7 years,
Okay.
and apart from that, I also follow so many native speakers, especially because of their pronunciation, because of their knowledge.
Okay.
And I also have learned IPA, International Phonetic Alphabets, where you get to know that how to sound each and every sound, how to sound in a
Okay.
proper way. So
Hmm.
this is my hobby. I do not want to impose to anyone else learn in that way, but I want to learn in that way to just to, you know connect with the native speakers and follow their advice. Yes, ma'am. This is my way to learn. Yes.
Okay, so how long is your journey of learning English, or like you were already a good speaker of English? Maybe you have studied from a good convent school or like that. So
No,
when
ma'am,
did
no.
your journey actually started? Like, will you tell
Be
me
honest. Yes,
yes
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Be
about your
honest.
English speaking
I
journey?
have, sure. Actually, ma'am, as you talked about my study, I have done study from, open school. I have done 10th from open school. I have done from 12th open school. I have done my graduation from open school because I was working that time. But for last 5 years, as I told, I started to follow AJ Ho. Gradually, I just felt myself when I talked to the people that they said to me, I don't believe, be honest, I don't believe that I am a good speaker. I believe I am an English learner and I have to go so far. So for last 5 years, continuously I'm working on my speaking skills because I love this language a lot. And I also being a part of an international group. So I represent English, I represent India over there. So it's a journey. So I believe if you follow someone, and because the reason is that one, their way of teaching is quite different. And our way of teaching is quite different. We just run behind a grammar and so many things. But they said they don't find your mistakes. Even native speakers said keep just making mistakes a lot. So when you don't scare, when you know scared to do anything, that time you perform a lot very well. This is a difference to learn by native speakers and by other English learner who just teach in India. So that's the reason, ma'am. It's
Okay,
only
so
5 years a lot.
you said
Mhm.
that you have studied through open school. You were not
Mhm.
a
Mhm.
regular student in a
I
regular
was
school.
very bad student. I will be honest. I was very bad student in my whole life.
So at
So
that time, your school time, your English as a subject, your English was good. You used
no,
to
oh
get
no,
good
no,
grades.
ma'am. I
Uh,
told you I was a bad student in my whole life,
okay,
and I
so
don't.
what thing triggered you to learn this language and you got like intrigued in this language? What triggered you?
Okay, okay. Actually, I'll tell you how this story got started. That at least I can
Can
learn
you
this
be a little
language.
bit louder, please? Can
Yes,
you
sure,
speak
ma'am.
louder?
Just yes, sure, 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 sure. Actually, there is voice is also less, so I'm going to increase the volume. Yes, sure. Yeah, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me
Mm,
now?
it's still same.
Okay, sure. Okay, no issue. So I was telling you how my
Yes,
journey got started.
yes,
How
yes.
my journey got started. 4 to 5 years back, I went to an institute to learn English because I was English learner. I wanted to learn English because I know English is a language which can change
Offline
everything.
institute.
Offline
Offline.
institute, yes. And my surname is Sahani sir. I went over there as other students go to learn English, so I went there. I talked to him. I want to learn English. He said, no issue, you can come. But I have got a chance to teach over there. The reason is that I was free in evening time. So
Okay.
I told to my sir, if I'm free in the evening time, so would you give me chance to take care of the children? The students you have, they have some time, so I will just spend my time with them. So if there will be any issue, I
No,
will
no.
let you know.
But
He said,
you said that you went there to learn English, spoken English. Then
"Mhm,
how did you
mhm."
get so much confidence very soon that you can teach students now? How
I'll
did this
tell you,
happen?
I'll tell you, I'll tell you, ma'am, that the reason is that in the evening time, there was no mentor. There was no mentor in the evening time. Only
Okay.
students were taking care of each other. So for an example, I'm learning over there. So one of us who will take care in the evening time. So there was no mentor. I told him, sir, if you will give me chance, so I will give my 100%. And I believe that I can at least I have something which I share with them, not teach with them, but yes, share with them. So he gave me a chance. Even my wife told me, my wife denied me to go because I was not getting even single penny. So she denied me, you are just wasting your time. I said, I don't know, but this work I like a lot. I want to do this. No matters. I'm not getting money. It's okay. But I have to be there. I have to learn this, how my sir teach. So I want to learn all these things. So that time, my sir, I always I will always be, appreciate my sir that because of him, my journey got started. So I taught over there maybe 6 months. After 6 months, my sir, even they told me, would you like to teach over here in the evening time? And we will be the partner. So that 6 months I spent over there without getting single penny. And after 6 months, my sir got my feedback from the students, how he's taking care of you. Can he really teach? So he gave me chance. That day I decided at least I can do, if I can work for him, my sir. So I can at least do something for my life to change my life. So from that day, I decided, no, I cannot stop over here. I need to be top on the top notch. I need to be. So that's the reason. And that's 4 or 5 years back, my journey got started. It was accidentally started, but now I am very much serious. I can leave my job. I can leave my job, but I cannot leave my
So
English
after
profession.
becoming a fluent and confident speaker, then you started doing your job in this MNC company, USA based, or before you were
Yeah,
doing
ma'am.
job.
No,
Before that, you were
in the
doing job.
meanwhile, because I know, as I told you, it's been 6 years, and my journey, English learning journey, was started 6 years back. So for last 2 years, I have been doing practice. AJ Hope was in my life even before joining that institute, but my just journey, changing journey got started because of AJ Hope. As I do practice every day, I was trying to imitate. I was watch following him for many days. So I got the job because of him. I got the job
Okay, so
because of
you
him.
got your job because of your English speaking skill.
Yes,
Okay, that's
it's true.
great.
It's
Your
true.
journey is
It's
quite
true.
inspiring, and like as you said that you did not even go to school. You learned to a regular school.
It's
You
all.
studied from an open school, and but still now like you have become an eloquent speaker of English. Yeah, so that is appreciable. Yeah. Okay, so what is your motive behind starting a YouTube channel now? Because I know
Actually,
that your motive is not to learn English or practice English, because most of the people, most of the YouTubers, those who are learning, they are starting YouTube channels so that they can be consistent about their learning journey. They can upload something so that, but you are already an eloquent speaker, as I can observe. Then why did you start YouTube channel related to English?
Actually, uh, my point of view is that there are many students or there are many English learners on this YouTube. According to you, I'm a good speaker, but if you will ask to myself, I'm still a learner. I still want to learn a lot of things which still remaining, because when you feel that you can learn, you have learned everything, your journey will be stopped. I have seen many people, even you speak, ma'am, even Miss Sarita, right, ma'am? What's your name?
Sarita.
Yeah, you speak really well. I admire you. I admire you, the way you talk, the way you take pause. As I told you, I'm into English deeply. I observe each and everything very deeply, not none of any other English learner, because the reason is that I have chosen this language not only for learning, not because I want to share my thought, I want to share my knowledge, which I get from native speakers. So the things which I learned from there, I want to share all that things to all the people. And some people want to learn English, but they don't have money to, because I have faced same issue in my life. Now I have some, because God, by the God of grace, I have so many things in my life. But there are still so many people, they don't have place to learn, they don't have platform. And sometimes they just jiggling here and there. So This is
Yes,
our job.
true.
This is our, this is our responsibility to teach them, to make them
Guide them.
how to start your journey, how to be in a correct place. Because they are beginner, they don't know how to start, they don't know how to reach. So if at least I could change even one person's life, that will be enough for me. And I have also been selected in that. What is that institute? I forgot. That is a very very famous company name
English Yari,
nowadays.
is it English Yari?
No, no, no. It is not English, Shari. That is there is a one more. I just let me know. I'll just tell you. That is that is. I'm so sorry. I'm taking the time. Planet Spot. I have also been
Planet
selected in
Park.
Planet Spot. Yes, I have. I
Okay.
have been selected over there, but I could not teach over there. Even not singly, but yes, I got selected. I got my appointment letter, so I said it is enough for me because I wanted to know. I wanted to know where I stand. There were so many people from very good background. They have done lots of
Even
study.
you
They
can
were
try in
from
English Yari.
so I was see actually when I got I got shocked. Be honest, I don't deserve to be. I don't feel myself that I deserve to be there to deserve to be there because if you talk to my wife, she doesn't take to me seriously. Yes, you are doing well, and you are very consistent to learn English. We appreciate you, but sometimes you have actually the reason is that sometimes you have your own goals, your own own goals you need to complete. That why would I work for someone else? Because if you will work for yourself, as you are teaching, you are working for yourself, why would I work? Actually the reason is that if you will work for yourself, at least you can teach 1 to 2 people free whom
Yes,
you will not going to take charge. And
true.
I'm that kind of person. If God has given me, sweet, be honest. I don't deserve to speak in a better way. That I just give all the just all things to the God, because as you said, people have spent their even decades. They are unable to speak in English, but if I am able to at least speak in front of you, it could happen because of the God. And now this is the time to return whatever I have learned, whatever I have got from the native speakers. This is time to return that thing to other students. This is my responsibility. I will do that. So this is my own goal, that I will do work for the people. And
Okay. So,
if I got
uh,
yes, yeah.
you mean to say that your intention of starting this channel is just to help other people who are struggling and to guide them. So yes,
Mhm.
this is the genuine
Yeah,
reason.
sure.
I
Yes,
appreciate it.
yes, yes. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So how like when did you start your channel? How long ago?
Actually, it's been started to 4 to 5 months back. But
Okay.
I don't put a video on regular basis.
Okay. You're not
Easy
consistent.
in my work assistant. Yes,
Mhm.
but I do practice. I will
Yeah,
not
because you
say
have your
that I.
primary job. You have your
Yeah, I have
main
my
job.
yes, I have my primary job, but I do practice every day. It doesn't matter that if I'm not uploading the videos, it doesn't seem that I'm not doing practice. I do practice every day.
Okay.
I
So
do
one
practice
last
every day.
question from my side, that how did you get this accent? Like earlier also I asked, but did you copy this accent? Did you get yourself trained for this, for getting this accent, or it just came naturally in your speaking?
Actually, it came naturally. You cannot copy the accent. Yes, but I follow the one person for last 6 to 7 years,
Mm-hmm.
and I keep
Okay.
watching US people. I keep watching US native speakers. Keep watching.
Okay.
But I follow the only one person. When I want that now this is time to imitate, I just open his video and trying to imitate like before talking to you, as I told you. I was trying to imitate. I was watching a video. I was trying to imitate like him. So this is a way to learn English according to native speakers. Try to follow one person and imitate like him. At least you could reach 40%, not 100%. You could reach 40%, and imitation, everything you will learn automatically. Imitation and intonation and sentence stress, how to give sentence stress. Even in India, no one talk about sentence stress. But when I started to follow them, I got to
Yes.
know
And
there are so many
sounds,
things.
pronunciation. Even
Sounds, yeah,
I'm still learning
pronunciation.
pronunciation, correct pronunciation. Like even up to last year, I was pronouncing a lot of words wrong. And then I joined English Yari for brushing up my communication um
Oh, great.
skill. I joined English Yari last year. So yes, I started my journey last year in July or maybe August. So yes, I was pronouncing a lot of words wrong, and even I didn't know about it that I should pronounce it like that. So, and I have observed that many people, those whose English is also good, they can speak, their grammar is good, but they are also pronouncing many words wrong. So yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
I can see you speak really the way professionals speak, because I have been to talk many people.
yes.
The
So
way you
that
talk, it's really, yeah. Yes.
mm, so
Mm,
that's it from my side. I have asked, I
yeah.
think, all the questions because now time is
Yeah.
uh, we have short of time now. 4 5 minutes are left. So,
Yes.
is there anything you want to ask from me?
Yeah. I just want to ask you that as you
Please,
have been
little bit.
teaching,
Please try to
okay,
be little bit louder. Your
okay,
voice is very low.
as you have, okay, as you have been teaching for many years, how do you guide your students, and what is the way to learn English? What, according to you, what is a way of learning? Learning grammar, learning by textbooks? What is a way, or to just learn, though, just
From
see the
my
people
experience,
typed?
from my
Yes, yes,
experience,
yes.
like I have studied from a Hindi medium school up to 10th standard, and that too
Mhm.
from a village. And I
Mm.
started studying English from I think third onwards. In government schools, English was introduced that time in I think third or fourth standard. So in third standard, I started reading, like studying A B C D, these alphabets. Okay, so I was the kind of person who never got the environment of speaking in English. Even our teachers, they didn't speak in English. So yes, but after 10th, in 11th standard, when I came in 11th grade, I took science as a subject. So I changed my medium to English. So I had to study. After that, I had to study in English because English in my school time, I was a good student. I used to get good grades in English. So that was my confidence. Because of that, my grammar knowledge. So yeah, because of that, I could handle it. After that, I studied all, like even my graduation, post graduation, I did in English medium. Yes, but then I thought that I know English, I can understand English, but I was very bad at speaking. When I started giving interviews after doing the B.Ed for teaching job, then I felt that my English is very bad. I cannot speak English, like I cannot hold the conversation for long. So yes, that was my struggle behind this. And when I learned how to speak English, it is just last year when maybe 2 3 years back in 2022, I joined my kids school. I restarted my career as a teacher, and their speaking English was compulsory there. So my journey started from there. I studied how to talk daily conversation in that school, and little bit I got the fluency. After 3 4 months, 5 6 months, I felt that I have gained the fluency and I have gained the confidence too, and now I can start the conversation. So that confidence I got from that school, and then I
Mhm.
left the school after 1 year. And then last year, I thought that I need to get in touch with this language, otherwise I will lose the fluency. So yes, I was searching for the online tutors, but I didn't find any. So I ended up joining English Yari. And yes, from last year, like I got intrigued when I saw the tutors and trainers there, how the way this teach their presentation, whatever the body language and eye contacts, like I was given the feedback about lots of things. And then every day I became consistent from last year. Like every day I was listening and speaking over my daily routine. It became my daily routine, listening and speaking practice. I used to listen a lot of English content like podcast, and I used to listen to different kind of topics related to English. Like every day I used to listen different kind of topics, so that I got a lot of vocabularies and I improved my vocabulary store. So in this way I learned. So practically what I learned, that how I should teach others how to, like, it was just the lack of practice. In all, we Indians, we
Hmm.
read it as a subject, we never speak. We can read, we can
Correct,
write,
correct.
we can understand. Those who are good in English, who think that they are good at English, they think like, I can read, I can write, I can like understand. But what's the problem? Why I'm not able to speak? So that was only the lack of practice, lack of the environment, lack of uh, daily conversation. You never did daily conversation. You never spoke. Then how you will be able to become a confident and eloquent speaker? So that was just the lack of practice. And from my childhood, I was reading this subject. I was good in grammar, but I never spoke. So that was the reason. And from last year, I'm consistently speaking this language. Like I would say that the like English, how much I am speaking within a week, I have not spoken throughout my entire life.
Oh
So
my God.
practice is the magic, speaking.
Great.
And for vocabulary, reading, writing, everything, these all things. But those who know English, they need practice. Yes. So
Great.
this is
So
the
what
practical.
one great. So great. So what one advice you want to give to all the people, all the English learner, being a teacher? Yes.
Being a teacher about the spoken English, I will say that just start from the speaking. If you don't know grammar, no problem. Don't get worried about the grammar. So just take the example of a kid. How a kid learns a language. It listens to the language, it listens to the words and sentence, then copy, imitate, and then practice every day. So you just word by word and sentence by sentence, you have to speak. Just start speaking, copy others, and then you can record yourself. Start speaking with yourself by shadow practice. Record yourself. If you are shy, you cannot speak to others, then you can start from audio calling. You can talk to your friends, or maybe you can join a group. You can start from the audio calls, and then from you can start taking classes or sessions or whatever practice of through video calls. Because in audio calls, you will not be able to become a good speaker, because non-verbal communication skills you
Great.
will not learn from audio calls. That you will learn through the video calls, like your body language, eye contacts. So these also play a
Mhm.
good role in to become a good speaker. So yes, this is my
Nice.
experience. And yes, that's
Yeah,
about
last
it.
question, last question, last question, last
Yes,
question.
yes.
So, you joined English Yari as a student or as a mentor? How did you join
As a
it
student, last year I
as a
joined as a
student?
student. I took 15 sessions from English Yari. Yes, after 5 6 months of that, I started my teaching journey online. When I
Is
became
it?
confident, I was able to observe other people's like gray areas, other people's flaws in communication, like whether pronunciation is bad, or it is vocabulary, or is it grammar, grammatical knowledge. Or so I was able to observe. I started judging others. So yes, because in English Yari, during English Yari, I got amazed at how they are able to, like, within a second they are uh, able to give me the feedback. So yes, over the
No.
time, I also got this
Yes.
skill,
Great.
and then I thought that now I can teach others.
Great thing. Actually, I want to add something. We must have a teacher. We must have a mentor. It's
Yes,
true.
definitely.
It's true. We
Yeah.
cannot see. Actually, sometimes I also feel I need a mentor And I would certainly think about the advice which you have given me. The reason is that you don't know what is your level and where you should go.
Yes.
Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you go just
Agreed.
here and there.
Yes.
That's the reason. And people just go back. People just come back. No, I don't need, and we will learn English. No, it's okay. You can do practice, but really you need mentor to make you good, to make you a good speaker, to
Yes. True.
good you
I
like
agree.
advice. Yes,
Everybody, so
same,
that you
same
can get the feedback. You can improve yourself.
feedback.
Otherwise, you will feel kind of stuck at one place. So,
It's true.
yes,
I will think
need a
about it.
mentor.
Surely.
Everybody.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for your advice. Even from today onwards, I'm considering about your advice. That's really matters for me. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Oh,
much
my pleasure,
for
sir.
giving me this.
You
Yeah.
already,
Yes.
as you said in the starting, you are already a very good speaker, very eloquent speaker. I found you. So yes, I like enjoyed this conversation a lot. Like,
Same.
so yeah,
Same as.
yes,
Same
we'll
as.
we'll connect again if you want again the session with me for your channel.
Yeah.
We'll definitely connect again.
Sure.
Yes,
That would be my pleasure.
yes. Thank you so much, sir.